All right, friends, here we are. I have been out of town for the last couple of weeks, staying with my mom who just had knee surgery. So I just got home and got my Mani by Me box. So I am excited to open it, show it off, and then we'll try a couple of things and see what happens. Okay, so I'm sure you've seen this some other places, but I still love to do this. So we get our first two cards, our Maniology Mani, which first explains what this one is. And this is the gingerbread house box for November. I think this is available until like the 23rd. So we got plates MXM 139, which you can construct your manicure with the delicate details of a gingerbread home. And next we have plate MXM 140, which warms the heart with tasty holiday treats. Sprinkle your nails with candy canes, gingerbread, swirls of sweet icing. And the two colors that come with this month's box are Crumbs B538. So, okay, good. We're still on target here. So, and then here we go. It shows us how to do a mani with the cookie crumb. So, paint a thin layer of marshmallow. While it's still wet, apply frosted glitter to the nail. Apply enough glitter to cover the entire nail. Let the polish dry. Only dust off the excess with nail brush when polish is dry. Okay. And with cookie crumbs, stamping polish, pick up an icing design and immediately stamp onto nail. Do not top coat to preserve the textured sugar effect. So this is going to be kind of like the flocking, I think, that we had back in October again, where it's not probably something that you're going to be able to use for an extended period of time. So I'm going to move this box out of the way so we have a little bit more screen room right here. All right, so here we go. Get this opened. All right, so right off the bat, here we go. Here's our sticker, Sun-Kissed Style. It's our sticker of the month. Okay. So here we go. These are our plates. So let's look at what we got here. So, and as you'll remember, we got Canterbury and Tea Time last month, which was a brown and a blue. And now we're getting another brown. It looks a little bit darker than what we had with Tea Time. It's not sticking very well, so I'm going to have to probably do something to make that stick better because that's not sticking at all. And Marshmallow, which also really doesn't feel like it's going to stick well, but maybe it will. So I'll have to do something with Cookie Crumb to make it stick better. So there are our two colors. And like I said, I'll deal with that here in a minute. All right, here is plate number MXM 140. So this will be good for some Christmas time, especially if you like to do cookies or gingerbreads, obviously. I know my kids, I used to get those gingerbread kits for my kids at Walmart, and they enjoyed doing them, but you know, they didn't stick very long. They didn't last very long either. So here we go. Here is our first plate. Bring it up here for you to see that a little better and not me. So you can see that, let's see how we can do, there we go, that's a little bit better. It says Merry Christmas, have a sweet Xmas, and then we've got cookie shapes, a teddy bear, stars, bells, more stars, hearts, and then you've got layering over here, ho, 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 candy canes, and then gingerbread cookies again. Get this one peeled off. There we go. Almost have it. This is sometimes the hardest part, and I'll probably speed through this when I get ready to do this. And then we've got some mosaic. I call them mosaics actually, but they're supposed to look like cookies. So they're supposed to look like cookie designs here. We've got your French tips, which is really what I was kind of most interested in for this box here, for the peppermint twists and the peppermint candy canes, icing. Those French tips were kind of what I was mostly interested in. I don't know as though these were ever anything that I will be too excited about. I do like those though. So anyway, there we go for our plates. And here we go with our glitter powder. So let's open this up and see what we got inside here. So of course an eyeshadow brush, and then the glitter powder. Ooh, look at that, is really pretty though. I have to say I do like that. Very pretty. So that's what we have here. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me pull up a mat so we can do some swatching real quick, and then we will go from there. Okay, well, here's my handy dandy mat, and as you can see, it's kind of dirty. I really need to clean it off, but what we're going to do first is we're just going to do some real quick swatching. So I've got my ice cube stamp here, and I've got a scraper. And if you know me, I am a firm believer in paper towels. So we're going to grab that right here. I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these over here, these two designs here. So let's start with Cookie Crumb and see how well that stamps. Yeah, that is a very dark brown compared to tea time, which is fine. So, because you always want something a little bit different. That picked up really well. So there we go. There is Cookie Crumbs. I think it does a pretty good job. Come on. There we go. If it would. Not too bad. Not too bad there. Okay. All right. And now we will go ahead and do Marshmallow and see how that looks. Wow, on here it almost looks kind of gray. It could just be kind of my lighting, but it does kind of have a gray coat to me to it. So a little bit grayer than I anticipated, but that's okay. There we go. All right, so there you can see, yeah, it's kind of a creamy white. It's got a yellow undertone here, as you can see on top of the white. Don't really notice it so much on the black, but you can kind of see that yellowish undertone there. So there we go. Those are our two colors. We're gonna clean these off real quick, and I'm gonna get a couple of nails just to try the colors out on a couple of nails and see what we got there. Okay, so we'll get that all cleaned off there. All right, let me grab a couple of nails from my nail box for sizes that I never use. So here we go. We'll put these right on here, and we'll do some actual swatches to see what the color looks like, and then we'll go back and stamp on these so that we're doing everything at one time. So up so we can use that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with the cookie crumb. That way we can get that, and then go ahead and use the other on the marshmallow. So there, how dark that is in comparison to the kind of reddish brown rusty brown I'm wearing right now. So kind of gives you an idea. We'll come back and second coat that. I always like to come back and second coat mine, but we'll come back and second coat that one. All right, let's go ahead and give marshmallow a try here. And then we'll do the glitter coat on it as well, just to see how that works. So yeah, this will make a very pretty undercoat for a lot of your stamps that you want to use this year. So look, that's very pretty, but it's not a stark white. Get down here, it's a little bit more in focus. Put this down and just give it a second to do just a little bit of drying, not too much. And we'll go ahead and get our glitter. While the polish is still wet, apply frosted glitter to the nail. I think it works a little bit better than the flocking powder did. I don't know if I like the way it works so much, because I feel like I'm getting, but it definitely is a sugary effect. I don't know if you can see that, but it's bumpy. You can see that it's a sugared effect. It's not just clear glitter or flat glitter. It's got a little bumpy texture to it. So that's different. All right, we'll let that dry. We'll give cookie crumbs a second coat here. And then we'll do a little bit of stamping. So this is a very pretty color. It's a very pretty brown. I can see a lot of uses for that, especially for the fall. So we're gonna let those dry real quick. And then we'll come back and, like I said, do a little bit of stamping on both of those and see where we're at. Okay, I am going to go ahead and do a stamp on the sugar. And I'm going to do this one here. You can layer it, but for what I want to do, I want to just do it plain like that so you get the brown to show through. So maybe it'll look a little bit more like sugar crystals. I don't know. So that's what I want to try anyway, just to see. So that's what we're going to do real quick. See how that looks when we get that all done here. There we go. All right, pretty good pickup there. All right, so I just want to put it right here on top of this sugar. All right, look at that. That is cute. I do like that. That is very cute. And it gives me the look I'm looking for. My cookies look a little sugary. And that's very adorable. I like that. Yeah, it's got a little bit. I really wish you could put a top coat on that just so that you know it would stay, because like I said, you wash your hands once and odds are that's all going to go away. But it is very cute. So we're going to go with that. Okay. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to come back to the one that let's do something I totally never do. Because I never do anything with these little single ones, but I think I'm going to. I'm going to do that and just put a little bit of icing right down the center of this one nail. I don't know why the ones are seashells, but whatever. All right. There we go. Roll that. And then I'm going to put it right on here, right through the center. Except that I need to take part of that. Got a little bit extra on there. There we go. And I did not put that on straight, but I think you get the idea. If it was straight, it'd be cute. So there we go. Those are my two. Those are really cute. I've got to admit, those are cute. I like them. I would wear those. Those are adorable. So that is the Mani by Me for November. Again, I think it's available until November 23rd, and then it will no longer be available. If you were to get the Mani by Me box, the 2 plates are exclusive. They are not available to the general public. They have to be a subscriber. The colors will be available usually within about a month. They'll be available online, as will the free gift set. But if you're interested in these plates at all, make sure you get your Mani by Me subscription. These right here, the stuff right here that I've showed you, it's $30 a month for that. If it's your first subscription, you do get an ice cube stamper, everything you need to do a really cute mani, plus your instructions right here. So here we go. Everything you need right there to do a really cute mani for the holidays. And I'm really liking that. I'm really digging that, and I didn't really think I was going to like that at all. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope everybody is doing well out there. So thank you so much for stopping in. I do appreciate it. If you like my video, please be sure to subscribe, hit a like button, drop me a comment, whatever it may be, and I will see you again later. In the meantime, everybody be safe out there. Bye.